of course, I know that this COVID thing, it won't last forever. At some point, it will have to, like, it's reduced. Like, of course, right now we are seeing some countries are getting back to their normal lives, and that's why I thought of working out on this video, because we can't stay jobless forever. At some point, you have to apply for a job. You have to of course, look for a job, and that's why I thought of covering this up, and I hope it's gonna be of so much help to someone out there. Hello, welcome to Heirs to the Throne channel. I'm Lorraine Dor, and I hope everyone is keeping safe from this COVID-19 pandemic, epidemic. Yes, forever, yes. And just to urge you, by the way, don't forget to wear your mask when you're going out, and wash your hands frequently, as often as possible. Don't forget to sanitize your hands in case you don't have access to water or soap. If you don't have it nearby, walk with your sanitizer always and sanitize your hands. And social distance. Please keep social distance outside there, wherever you are. Well, last time we discussed about Dubai assumptions. If you haven't seen it, go through the videos that we've uploaded. You will find it in one of our videos. And also don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss out on the new stuff that we are uploading. Today I have an interesting one. That is, I thought of just covering it today. It's more of getting a job in Dubai, like what's the process, and maybe just little things you need to know before you fly over to Dubai. Yes. So first we have various ways of like the normal ways. Through application, you have to send your CV. It can be nowadays I see they are doing it more of it's online thing, so you can check on the websites and possibly look at the vacancies, and you can send your CV or your curriculum. Hey, shoot. Curriculum vitae. Yes, you can send your curriculum vitae. Of course, they'll go through it. That is the human resources, or whichever job you applied to, the company that you applied to, they'll go through all the CVs, and in case yours is selected, then that means an interview is gonna be scheduled. So I won't go so much into details, but maybe some basic things that you need once you've been recruited. Of course, it has to go through interviews. After interviews, in case you're shortlisted, of course they'll always be in touch with you. So there are two ways that you can be recruited. It can be either from your country of origin where you applied in, or maybe from where that job is. That is, let me say, like Dubai here. Maybe you came to Dubai, to tarmac, which maybe I'll touch on a little bit. Then you apply from here. But then mostly, not really mostly, but like in case you've been shortlisted, or you've been one of the, like you've been chosen for the job, then definitely if you're in your country, then it means you'll be recruited from your country. If it's Kenya, if it's Nigeria, if it's Uganda, if it's Cameroon, Australia, whichever country, that means you'll be recruited from that country. So first, before you leave your country to go to work to Dubai, or okay, I'm more well versed with the Dubai one. So they have to send you an offer letter. The offer letter will entail like the basic salary that you'll be getting, maybe if your accommodation will be catered for, maybe if your flight details will be catered for, and the job description that entails of that job you might have applied for, or you might have been selected for. And apart from that, also you have to have visa, which will be sent by this company to you. So visa is a must. Visa is a must. You have to have a visa, because you can't fly out of the country without a visa. So at hand, you have, before flying out, you have to have your visa. you have to have your offer letter, you have to have your passport. Of course, you can't go to any country without a passport. Yeah, so I think these are the three major basic things in case you've been recruited from your country of origin, which I've said. It can be Kenya, it can be Australia, it can be US, it can be wherever, whichever country you're, so long as it's not in that country you applied to, then you have to have an offer letter, you have to have a visa, you have to have your passport ready. And then before all those, they always do send you medicals that you have to do. You have to go through medicals in your country before you fly out. But as soon as you land in Dubai, trust you me, you have to go through another medical to just check if everything is okay in your body, if your body is fit to do that job you've applied to. So the medicals have to be mandatory in your country before you fly in. And once you arrive in Dubai, yes, the medicals again are mandatory. You can't help out from it. It's a must. So that is when you've been recruited in your country. So let no one lie to you that you can fly out of your country of origin, that you're going to a job without an offer letter, without a visa. These two are a must. You have to have a visa and your offer letter, which entails your job description and your salary, if accommodation will be catered for. I'm just repeating this just to see how I'm stressing on it. They have to be there. Now, the second option, which I know, is you can come to Dubai on a visit visa for tarmacing. Yeah. So once you land in Dubai, it's like you're on a visit visa, but you came to tarmac, that is looking for job. So this one, before you leave the airport or you leave your country of origin, you have to have your return ticket. You can't fly to Dubai or to UAE if you only have one-way ticket. No, it has to be two-way ticket, which means after this date, if you've not returned back to your country, then of course they'll have to like start tracing you, or your visa would have been, your visit would have been extended, which means you'll have to renew your visa again. But I don't think you can't leave JKA without return ticket. There must be a return ticket. So it has to be the ticket you're going to and the date you'll be coming with, just to guarantee that you'll be coming back to your country. Now, when you come for on a visit visa and you're tarmacing, this one, once you get a job in Dubai, let's say you've tarmacked for maybe 2 weeks, 3 weeks, can be a month, can be 2 months, it depends. Then again, the company you've applied to, they are always like asking for a face-to-face interview. And like if you've been recruited from your country, then the interviews are always done over the phone, or it can be through Skype or video call, the interview. But if you're in Dubai itself, then you have to go on a face-to-face interview so that they see whom they're employing in their company or whom they're interviewing. If you're a person, real person, you understand? Yeah. So that is part of the tarmacing. Tarmacing is not that easy. I think I've met quite a number of friends, and yeah, you have to look out for the walk-ins. You have to, of course, be active online on vacancies. And once maybe you've passed all through the interviews, again, offer letter has to be there, which will show your basic salary, which you'll be getting, in case maybe they'll be catering for your flight when you're going back. That is after the end of your contract, or in case maybe you'll be going back for vacation, in case you'll be planning to come back. Yeah. So your contract will be entail of those again, the description of your jobs again. And again, that is our offer letter that has to be given. Yes, and of course the visa also, the company will process for you, unless you visited on a husband visa and you're entitled to stay on that husband visa, or spouse visa, let me say that. But in case you just came on visit visa, then the company which have recruited you, they have to process your visa, which will show that you're working in their company, and of course this is the job you're doing, you know, of course, and the visa will be, of course, put on your passport. Yeah, and again you have to go through medicals. That is a must. Again, you have to go through medicals. That is mandatory in all companies in Dubai. You have to go through medicals, lazima. Yeah, and regardless of whether they did it, it depends with your contract. Once they're renewing your contract, again, you have to go for another medical in order to see that is it once you're renewing, or I think once you're back, no, once you're renewing your contract, I think you have to go for your medicals. But some companies, once you come back from your vacation, you have to go through the medicals again. So I think that's it for today. In case you have any question, feel free to reach me. I'm Lorraine Edouard, and if you haven't subscribed, please feel free to click on the subscribe button. It should be showing red on this video. Just click on the subscribe, and let's enjoy the journey of Heirs to the Throne. We do host people to just hear their stories and their journeys through life, and you don't have we don't have any qualifications for you to be on Heirs to the Throne. No, we host everyone regardless. Host everyone. So again, please don't forget to wear your mask when you're going out. Don't forget to sanitize always. Don't forget to wash your hands frequently and social distance. Till next time, I'm Lorraine Edouard.